What's up, everybody? It has been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube. That is not including shorts content. And you probably noticed the name of my YouTube channel is completely the opposite of what my initial plans are. Well, I am about to address that today, as I actually want to talk about where my channel is going to go into the future. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about. Like, this has always been your content. You've always made random videos about random stuff. Well, that wasn't the original plan. The plan was to start a versus series like Death Battle, Cartoon Fight Club, all that stuff. The original plan was to drop the first episode back in January of 2023, but then I realized that a lot of the fights that I planned on doing, Death Battle's already covered, or a lot of people have talked about so many times that I don't see the point of doing them. Then I announced that Deadshot versus Boba Fett would be in production starting in May of 2023, and then I started procrastinating because we just moved into a new house at the time, and then I started getting a job, and now we're back to square one where I planned on dropping it at the beginning of 2024, but it never came to be. But this time, I hope that I do get the chance to drop my first episode in 2025, at the least. My plan is that there will be at least one episode dropped every month, and then once we hit May, that will be the mid-season finale, and then I take a break until August to get everything settled down, relaxed, and so I'm able to finally finish the last 5 episodes, while also simultaneously working on the next season at the same time. I want to be able to get this content out as quick as possible while also giving myself enough time to work with it. I've been watching Death Battle for a long time. I've watched Cartoon Fight Club. I've been following the way they present these analysis and all that stuff, and I want to be sure that I can do the best I can. And yeah, it's going to be a little rough for a while. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get these episodes out by 2025. Hopefully I will. I plan on showing you the new episodes that I plan on doing, what episodes are being canceled indefinitely, unless you guys want me to introduce them for later seasons. But yeah, let's get into that really quick. I really want to show these episodes. I want to know your thoughts. Tell me in the comments. So the first episode that is most definitely staying is the season premiere, Boba Fett versus Deadshot. I've been thinking about this one for a while. I have to finish watching Star Wars Book of Boba Fett, and I also feel like I need to read up more about Deadshot since there's a lot more of it than he never misses. Also, this is basically just a fight between two bounty hunters slash mercenaries who kill for money or benefits of any kind. And yeah, I just thought this would be an interesting idea for a fight, considering that we barely get any gunfights on shows like Death Battle or Cartoon Fight Club. It's always fist to fist, power scaling shit. And I want it to be more grounded down so people can actually take in everything that's happening rather than just try to process the fact that the earth got blown up or something. And yeah, I think this would be an interesting idea, and I could see it going one way or the other. So yeah, we'll see how it goes when the episode's finished. An episode that is most definitely changing is Scorpion versus Ryu. This is a fight between the icons of two of the biggest fighting game franchises of all time, and it's been done to death where everybody comes to a general consensus that Ryu comes out on top due to the fact that he has far more history with combat. He has a lot more powers, he has a lot more cop-outs, he has a lot more fuck off moves. And yeah, so this will be a mystery episode that I will most likely keep a mystery. The next episode we're talking about is All Might versus Captain Falcon. This was originally All Might versus Captain America before I changed it, and now I'm changing it again. This time, it will still be a My Hero Academia episode, but it will not be All Might. I am most likely going to be doing Shota Aizawa versus Kakashi Atake from Naruto. It's primarily the battle of the teachers here. I just want to see how their dynamic would be in a fight, especially when you consider their powers and their move sets. I think it would be very unique to see Aizawa try to use the erasure technique on Kakashi and see how Kakashi would be able to counterplay that. Uh, yeah, no, we'll see where this goes, and yeah, hopefully this one will be pretty good. So to kill two birds with one stone, Vilgax vs. Megatron is most definitely staying as episode 4, and as for the mid-season finale, Lord Boros vs. Battle Beast is staying the mid-season finale. It surprised me that there is no Versus series that has covered this episode, considering that it actually does have a small following. Hopefully, Death Battle will cover it one day, but for now, I'm on the job. A fight that I've ultimately decided to change my mind on is Gore the God Butcher versus Kratos. I feel like there is a better matchup for Kratos, and you all probably know which one that is. And Gore the God Butcher, I can't think of much, so this one will be replaced with a mystery episode. And hopefully I'll be able to think of a good one. So to make this clear, the 7 Battle Royale is still happening, and we will be using comic book iterations. Considering that in the show, it's kind of obvious who wins this. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. So I've come to the ultimate conclusion that we will be doing Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees for the Halloween episode, but it will not be done in live action as much as I want to. Live action episodes take a lot of time, a lot of choreography. Not to mention, I am literally working on my own. I have a small budget, and I will most likely be doing this one stop motion. But regardless, I hope you guys will enjoy that one too. So a while ago, I said that I would change episode 9 to Black Manta vs. Killmonger. Yes, I did change the episode, but it will not be Black Manta versus Killmonger. Instead, it will be a mystery Marvel versus DC match. And once again, I hope you guys will enjoy that one as well. And now it's time for the season finale, which will be Neo versus Luke Skywalker. This is a fight that I've had a passion for a while now, and yeah, this one I think could be a fun dynamic. And hopefully we could get some awesome fight choreography and animation. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for it. I just think it's a cool matchup and be a decent finale for the series. Pretty much just showing that the fights don't always have to have serious connections in order to be a fight. It can be anything. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say right now. These episodes should be in production at some point in the near future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, enjoy the next 17 seconds of this playing again, but this time with the actual music in the background. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good night.